Hello YouTube. Today I have the antique silver Bitcoin commemorative round with me, and I couldn't find any videos on YouTube, so I thought I'd post this video just to let you guys take a look at it here. And purchased this from JM Bullion, and they only had the antique silver finish left. The original coins was the just the regular silver, didn't have the antique finish with it. So I decided to get this one. This one was just a little bit more than the other ones, and to be honest, I'm pretty pleased with it. It's got a little bit of a kind of like a black back shadow to it, but really you can definitely see the silver shine through if you've ever had any antique silver before. This is kind of my first round that's got the antique finish with it, and actually I think it kind of brings out the detail a little bit more in this Bitcoin round. The interesting thing about these, there's only 1,000 of these made, and I currently have purchased 3 of them so far. I've checked on their website, and there's only to this date 393 left. And the original coin they purchased, or they produced 2,500 of these, and they're all sold out, and I'm already seeing them on eBay going for about $80 a coin. Here's a Silver Eagle here for comparison of the two there. You can see the Silver Eagle there is a little bit more shinier, but the you can kind of see the detail a little bit more with the antique finish, and I kind of like it. The coins, like I said earlier, they're already going for about $80, and I think when these sell out, these will probably go up in price too. But with Bitcoin's massive breakout over this past year, I definitely don't have the money for a normal Bitcoin, but this is kind of the next best thing, I think. I mean, I like stacking silver, I like stacking gold, and I just thought, I don't really buy too many of these kind of overpriced premium type coins, but I just thought this would be a real, I really like the design. And what I'm actually going to end up doing here is I'm going to put it in a frame here. And what I've done is, this thing comes with a certificate of authenticity. So there you go. You got your 857 out of 1,000. That's the coin I have. Officially licensed art, the 1 troy ounce antique silver. And then it comes with the designer's initials there on the left. And so I think that's pretty cool. And I got another coin, another 2 on the way. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have the front side pasted in right here, and then the back side over here with its certificate down here. I'm going to hang that up on my wall, and I think that'll look like a pretty nice piece of wall art. And all I've done is I've just taken the airtight and I've just put in a Loctite epoxy on the back of the glass here while putting the certificate under here, and then I can actually set this coin in, and it isn't going to hurt anything. It ain't going to hurt the coin. Then I can put the piece of the other side to the airtight back on the front of the coin right there, and then hang her up on my wall, and it stays intact, and I think it'll look real nice. I think it'd be a real nice piece of art. I like, that it's a kind of a bit of art. I don't really want to put this in my safe just because I'm going to put one of them in my safe, but I just think this is something I just kind of want to, I like silver, I like Bitcoin, and just combining the two I think is just terrific. And so I want to hang that up on my wall so I can see that every day, and I think that'll look terrific. And so as you can see too, on the bottom of this coin, it's got the serrated edges there, and it starts to smooth out, and there's the number 857. So the certificate matches up with the coin, so that's terrific. Now, when I got this coin, this was the card was a little bit kind of curled a little bit, and had a few bent spots in it. I had to actually take a steamer what you'd steam your clothes with, and I just kind of steamed the certificate just real lightly. Used a napkin to kind of towel it off just a little bit, didn't get it too wet, and then I pressed it down with between two hard surfaces with a heavy dumbbell, and kind of flattened that certificate out, and that way it would fit nicely and you wouldn't see too many creases in the screen there. So that was one complaint that I had. So one of the problems I've noticed here with the coin is when you flip it 180 degrees from this point right here and you rotate it, you can see that it doesn't line up. It's like the stamp was slightly off-centered, or the looks they didn't stamp it. I don't know if that's the way it was meant to be. I have 2 more coins coming on the way, so I'm going to see if they're like that. Maybe that's just the way it was meant, but I kind of wish that it was kind of, when I rotated it like this, it would be nice and square and not have to twist it there. But it's a minor thing. I think they just overlooked. Maybe that's the way they designed it to be, I don't know, but they wanted it kind of slanted, crooked like that, but I still think it looks good either way you look at it. So that's the antique silver Bitcoin commemorative round right there. Like I said, there's only about 393 left as of this video, so if you're interested in kind of a piece of history there, you never know, Bitcoin might just be history, and silver, I think, will prevail no matter what. I think it would be kind of cool to have one of these rounds. Could go up in value in the coming years, who knows, but it just looks really cool. I own a Bitcoin now, something that you can physically hold, and just looks real great. I think it'll look real great when this is completed. So thanks for watching.